welcome to the Joyce channel. Today I'm going to lead you through a 35 minutes gentle flow. If you have blocks, get ready for your hamstring and hip stretch. Let's come into all fours position. Keeping your palms shoulder width apart, knees hip width distant. Now check that your palms are right under your shoulders, knees under your hip. Spread your fingers wide. On your next inhale, arch for look up. Exhale, round your back, tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, arch for look up, melt your chest more. Exhale, round your back, tuck your tailbone down. Inhale, arch for look up. Exhale, round. Last one, inhale, arch for look up. Keep melting your chest. Exhale, push your upper back to the sky, gaze at your tummy. Next inhale, back to center. Now stretch your right leg back. Tuck your toes down. Start shifting the weight to your right heel. Feel the stretch in your right calf. Keep sinking the weight to your right foot. Now spin the left toes out to the side. Stretch your right arm to your right ear. And spin your right foot down. Press the outer side of your right foot down onto the mat and keep stretching your side body long. From your little toe all the way to your fingers, stretch your side body long. Now lift your right foot off the mat, hug your core in. Stay here for 3, 2, 1, back to all fours. And switch side. Now stretch your left leg back. Keep pressing the weight to your left heel. Feel the stretch in your left calf. Notice that your fingertips should be light now and the weight should be at your left foot. Stay here for one more breath. Now spin the right toes out to the side and bring your left arm to your left ear. Spin the inner heels of your left foot down. And press the outer side of your left foot down as well. Keep stretching your left side body as long as you can. Roll your left chest back. Now lift your left foot off the mat. Have your left leg parallel to the ground. And back to all fours. Now stretch your right arm, left leg out. Exhale, bring your elbow to knee. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Last one, inhale, stretch out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale, down. Switch side. On your next inhale, stretch your left arm, right leg out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Last one, inhale, stretch out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale, back to all fours. On your next inhale, shift yourself slightly forward and melt your chest and chin down onto the mat. If you need more space, walk your knees back to bring your chest and chin down. If you want a deeper stretch, walk your knees closer to your chest. Keep melting your chest and chin down. And hug your elbows in. Next exhale, lie down onto the mat. Shove yourself to the left side of the mat and open your right arm out to the side. Bend your elbow to 90 degrees. Check that your elbow and shoulder are parallel. When you're ready, roll yourself to the right side. You can keep your left hand in front of you or bring it behind your back. Feel the opening of your right chest and your shoulders. Stay here for 2 more breaths. Next inhale, back to center. Now shift yourself to the right side of the mat and open the left arm out to the side. And bend your elbow to 90 degrees. Check that your elbow and shoulder are parallel. When you're ready, roll yourself to the left. You can keep your right hand in front of you or bring it behind your back, whichever you did on the other side. Slowly roll yourself more to the left. Last 2 breaths here. Next inhale, back to center. Shift yourself back to center of the mat and place your palms next to your chest. Hug your elbows in. On your next inhale, curve to baby cobra. Keep your elbows bent and drop your shoulders down. If you can, lift the palms off the mat. Keep breathing here. See if you can lift your chest higher. And legs off the mat. Keeping your knees straight and thighs off the mat. See if you can lift your legs even higher. Chest up. Stay over 3, 2, 1. Exhale down. Turn your head to the right side. And to the left. Back to center. Palms next to your chest. On your next inhale, curve to cobra. Keep dropping your shoulders down. Exhale, tuck your toes and push yourself to downward facing dog. Unparallel your legs. Bend your knees one by one. Loosen up the tension on your calves. Check that your palms are shoulder width apart, feet are hip width distant. And gradually cease the movement. On your next inhale, step your right foot in between palms. Walk your left foot 1 foot forward and spin your toes about 30 degrees to the left side. Gradually straighten both knees. If you want, you can place your hands on top of the blocks. On your next inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Pull your right hip back. Exhale, fall forward. And stay. Each inhale, lengthen your spine. Each exhale, lower your chest down more. Keep bringing your right hip back, left hip forward to square your hip. Last 2 breaths here. On your next inhale, halfway lift. Bring your right foot back and left foot forward. Turn your right toes about 30 degrees to your right side. On your next inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine, straighten both knees. Exhale, fold forward and stay. Adjust the block to the position you need. Keep pulling your left hip back, right hip forward. Each inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, melt down more. One last breath here. Exhale, left leg step back, downward facing dog. Adjust the distance of your feet. On your next exhale, drop your knees down to a child pose. Separate your knees as wide as the mat and melt your chest down. Stay here for 2 more breaths. Back to downward facing dog. Now step your right foot in between palms and raise your arms up to the sky. Come up to a high lunge. Make sure your back heel is off the mat. Hug your core in. Now bend your left knee, drop it towards the mat. Don't touch the mat. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to high lunge. Now join your palms in front of heart center. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, incline your body 45 degrees. Feel the burn in your right thigh. Gradually lift the back leg off the mat. Come to warrior 3. Incline your body, lift the back leg up. And begin to straighten your bottom leg. When you're ready, bend your top knee, take your left heel to your hip. Exhale, bend your right knee. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Last one, exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Straighten your left knee as well, back to warrior 3. See if you can stretch your arms forward. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Big step back to high lunge. Palms down to mat, right leg step back, downward facing dog. Stay here for 5 deep breaths, or you can drop your knees down to child pose. On your next inhale, back to downward facing dog. Next inhale, step your left foot forward, raise your arms up to high lunge. Drop your shoulders down, hug your core in. Now bend your right knee. Don't touch the mat. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and straighten your right leg. Draw your palms in front of heart center. Inhale, lengthen your spine, hug your core in. Exhale, incline your body 45 degrees. Hang in there. Last 3, 2, 1. Now lift the back leg off the mat to warrior 3. Lower down your torso and lift your right leg up. Have your right leg parallel to the floor. Now bend your right knee to your right heel to your hip. Exhale, bend your left knee. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Now straighten your right leg as well. If you do so on the other side, stretch your arms forward. Keep hugging your core and then lower down your right hip. Big step back to high lunge. Palms down the mat, left leg step back, downward facing dog. Stay here for 5 deep breaths while drop your knees down to child pose. Back to downward facing dog. Now bring your feet together. Stretch your right leg to the sky, free leg dog. Bend your knee, open your hip. Stack your right hip on top of your left. Back to free leg dog. Now bring your right knee to your right elbow. And back. Left elbow. And back. Right elbow. And back. Left elbow. And back. Last one, right elbow. And back. Left elbow. And back. Bend your right knee, open your hip. Flip over to the wild thing. Keep lifting your hip high. Roll your chest open. Back to free leg dog. Right leg down to downward facing dog. Now bring your feet together. Left leg to the sky. Bend your left knee, open your hip. Step your left hip on top of your right. Back to free leg dog. Bring your left knee to your left elbow. And back. Right elbow. And back. Left elbow. And back. Right elbow. And back. Last one, left elbow. And back. Right elbow. And back. Bend your left knee, open your hip. Now flip over to a wild thing. Keep lifting your hip high. Push your palm away from the floor. Back to free leg dog. Left leg step back, downward facing dog. Stay here for 2 more breaths. On your next inhale, step your right foot in between palms. Drop your left knee down. Join your palms in front of heart center. Next inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist to your right side. Keep rolling your right chest back. Use your right palm to push the left. Back to center. Gradually straighten your right leg and flex your right toes to the sky. Stack your hip on top of your left knee. You can place your palms on the block if you want more space. On your next inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward. Keep bringing your right hip back, left hip forward. And begin to straighten your right leg as much as you can. Keep melting your chest down. Last 2 breaths here. On your next inhale, shift yourself forward, bend your right knee. Now walk your right foot outside your right palm. You can stay here or bring your forearm down onto the block or onto the mat to listen. Check that your right knee is above your right heel. Feel the opening on your right hip. Stay here for 2 more breaths. On your next inhale, back on your palms. Now bend your left knee. You can stay here or use your right hand to catch onto your left foot and press the heel to your hip. Keep sinking your left thighs down. Stay here for 1 more breath. Exhale, release. Hands down to mat, right leg step back, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, step your left foot in between palms. Drop your right knee down. Join your palms in front of heart center. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist your left side. Bring your right elbow outside your left knee. Use your left palm to push the right. Keep rolling your left chest back. Next inhale, back to center. Place your palms down to your mat. And begin to straighten your left knee. And shift your hip on top of your right knee. Grab your block if it is on the other side. Flex your left toes to the sky. Next inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward. Begin to bring your left hip back, right hip forward. Each inhale, lengthen your spine, create space. Exhale, fold forward, melt your chest down. Stay here for 1 more breath. Next inhale, shift yourself forward, bend your left knee. Bring your left foot outside your left palm. Come into lizard pose. You can have your elbows on the block or onto the mat, whichever variation you did on the other side. If you have space, you can shift your right knee back more. Check that your left knee is on top of your left ankle. Stay here for 2 more breaths. Back on your palms. Now bend your right knee. Catch on to your right foot if it is on the other side. Keep sinking your right thighs down. Next exhale, release palms down to mat, left leg step back, downward facing dog. Paddle your legs if you want. Now drop your knees down for a child pose. Last 2 breaths here. On your next inhale, gradually sit up. Keeping your knees hip-width distant. Now lift your hip up. Stretch your arms forward. Hug your core in. On your next inhale, incline your body back. Inhale, center. Exhale, back. Inhale, center. Exhale, back. Inhale, center. Exhale, back. Inhale, center. Last one, exhale, back. Inhale, center. Sit on your heels, separate your knees, incline your body forward for a child pose. Stay here for 2 more breaths. On your next inhale, gradually come back up and lift your hip up. Straighten your knees at hip distance. Place your palms behind your lower back, palm towards the center, 4 fingers out to the side. Roll your shoulders back, hug your elbows in. On your next inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, look up to the sky and come to a slight arch back. Next inhale, back to center. Now tuck your toes. Roll your shoulders back, hug your elbows in. Next inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, look up to the sky and arch back. Keep pushing your hip forward. Keep breathing here. Now start walking your palms down to your thighs. If you can, reach your hands to your heels. Keep pushing your hip forward and open your chest. Stay here for 2 more breaths. On your next inhale, gradually walk your hands to your lower back and back to center. One last one, you can choose to tuck toes or have your toes flat on the mat. Roll your shoulders back, hug your elbows in. Next inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, arch back, look up to the sky, keep pushing your hip forward. If you want, start walking your hands down or catch onto your heels. Keep pushing your hip and thighs forward. Open your chest. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Walk your hands up to your lower back and come back up. Now come to the top of your mat. Separate your heels wider than your hip and sink your hips in between your heels. Roll your calves out to give you more space to sit. If your knees complain here, place a block under your hip. You can just stay here, or if you want to go deeper, you can come down to your elbows and drop your head back. If you're sitting on a block, this is your final pose today. If you're on the mat and want to go deeper, you can gradually lie down onto the mat and stretch your arms overhead. Catch onto your opposite elbows. Switch hand, the other hand on top if you're catching your elbows. On your next inhale, gradually come back up. Remove the block if you have one and gradually straighten your legs. Tap your knees. Rotate your ankles. Switch side. Now bend your knees and bring the sole of the feet together. Bring your heels in as much as you can and open your feet like reading a book. Begin to sink your thighs and knees down. On your next inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold yourself forward as much as you can. You can use your elbows to press your thighs down. You can stay here, or if you want, you can stretch your arms forward. Feel the stretch in your inner thighs. Take deep breath in and out. Each inhale, elongate your spine. Exhale, melt your chest down more. Stay here for 2 more breaths. Next inhale, gradually bring your torso up. Exhale, release. Now keeping your left knee bent and straighten your right foot. Bring your left foot in towards your groin and flex your right foot, curl the toes towards you. Press your fingertips down onto the mat. On your next inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, extend yourself and fold forward. You can catch onto your shin, your ankle, or all the way to your foot. Ensure that both of your hips are in the same line. Focus on lengthening your spine and fold from your hips. The key to this pose is to maintain a flat back and keep lengthening forward. Stay here for 2 more breaths. On your next inhale, gradually come back up. Exhale, release. Straighten your legs and shake them out. Let's repeat on the other side. Bend your right knee. Bring your right foot in towards your groin. And flex your left foot. Curl the toes towards you. Now bring your fingertips down onto the mat. On your next inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward. Either catch onto your shin, your ankle, or all the way to your foot, whichever variation you did on the other side. Now square your hips by bringing your left hip back, right hip forward. And start bring your right chest down and stretch your sit bones back. Extend your torso forward. Each inhale, lengthen your spine. Each exhale, deepen your stretch. Last 2 breaths here. Exhale, gradually come back up. Exhale, release. Straighten both legs and shake them out. Gradually lie down onto the mat. Now bring your legs together. Open your arms out to the side. Bring your right knee into your chest. And use your left hand to bring to the left side. Turn your head to the right. Keeping your right shoulder on the mat. And let gravity take your left knee down. Next inhale, back to center. Now bring your left knee into your chest. And use your right hand to bring it to the right side. Turn your head to the left. Keeping your left shoulder on the mat. One last breath here. Next inhale, back to center. Now separate your feet mat width distance. Arms along your side body, palm facing up the sky. Close your eyes with Savasana. Final relaxation. relaxation. Gently move your fingers and toes. Bring your feet together. Stretch your arms overhead. Inhale, stretch your spine long. Exhale, release. Bend your knees. Turn to your right side. Rest your head on top of your right arm. And gently press yourself up to sitting.
Thank you for practicing with me today. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, press the bell button and follow me on Instagram. See you next time.